If you're just joining us, welcome to the Crib. Thank you for your views. Thank you for joining me on this trainer challenges grind. It does feel a bit slightly boring to get through all the AI, but it is very necessary just to get to know your deck a bit better. In the last game that we played, I misunderstood one of the abilities, and I have learned from that mistake. And these AI challenges are meant for you to do that. Whenever you get a new deck, please play it through, and you can learn about your cards. So Lily is strong when you meet two criteria. Either number one, it's your first turn, or number two, when you have very few cards in your hand. Currently we meet criteria number one. Number two sort of as well. So Lily is strong because we have only 4 cards left just now when we played Lily, so it is considered pretty strong. Okay, that's it, and we'll do Raging Thunder. We'll put it onto Stunfisk because it has higher HP. And once this Pokemon attacks us, we will get some damage onto Stunfisk as well. So that's a minimum of 2 Pokemon that's being damaged, and Electric Trap will get us 60 minimum damage. Oh dear. Oh dear, we are resistant to metal type. Okay. Well. Okay, just like the previous game that we played, it is unfortunate in this case that we were not able to get damaged. Which is pretty ironic, I think. But it's okay. Currently looking at our bench, we will put our energies onto Stunfisk because this is the best available backup. Raticate will also be a strong backup option at this moment. We do not need 2 energies because Electric Trap only does also 30 damage at the moment because we only have 1 Pokemon that's damaged. Okay, so please don't waste your turn. Please, if you don't need it, put it somewhere else. Start your bench, get it going. We will choose a second, a different Pokemon to get damage. This way we can increase the damage onto our Electric Trap. Okay, he could have used, she could have used Metal Claw here, but that's just AI things. You know, AI, they are very forgiving. They do try to let you to win. They will not press their advantage. They will, yeah, they will tend not to attack you, not to knock you out. Because we have Dotrio over here, I managed to draw Dodo in the previous turn. I do think that Dotrio is one of the stronger Pokemon, so I'm gonna pivot away from my second Stunfisk over here and I'm gonna put it onto Dotrio instead. Dotrio was the MVP of our previous game, and I quite like it. I do think it's pretty strong, so I'm gonna continue using it. Okay, wonderful. We are able to get the whole evolution chain of Magnezone. At this time, yeah, we can't use Lily right now. Ooh, we have a Zeraora as well. We already have one Zeraora, no? No, we do not. Okay, we'll put Zeraora out then. I can use Electric Trap right now. Electric Trap does give us 60 damage. Of course, we only need 30 to knock this guy out. So, to choose between the 2 attacks, I'm going to look at our opponent's bench and analyze them one by one. Okay, so this Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card, which allows it to take 20 less damage, which means that the effective HP is 90. If you want to one-shot, you need minimum of 90 damage to one-shot. Okay, so looking through, there are 2 Pokemon with 70 HP. one Pokemon that needs 90 damage to knock it out in one turn, and two Pokemon with 60. The most likely one probably is this Klefki, because our opponent put some energy cards onto here. So probably this. Here, we are not going to attach any more energies. And the reason for that is because now we have two backup already. That's enough tempo for now. And these two we'll just leave it out for whatever other purposes that, in case our situation changes. Oh, wonderful. Again, we are quite lucky here with our coin flips. There are really no Pokemon to be scared of, any play that to be scared of, because we are firmly in control right now, except for the confusion. So one option is for us to retreat Stunfisk and put out either Magnezone or Dotria. We can also choose to put out a second Stunfisk over here, which I do think might be useful. That's 90 damage each turn. this were a human player, he or she would have put out this Pokemon instead, because this one has higher energy. This Pokemon has such a low energy, it's guaranteed to be one shot. So these are just some of the things that the AI does that are not the most logical, but it's just a chance for you to, again, get to know your deck a bit better.